Namaste doston, welcome. Today, we're diving into the world's user manual for humanity, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Passed by the UN General Assembly on December 10, 1948, it was a landmark moment after World War II. Over the next 30 chapters, we'll break down each article. So, grab your thinking caps, and let's explore the 30 articles of modern human rights. Article 1 sets the tone. It's like the mission statement of the Declaration, stating all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. Inherent, inalienable rights, not granted by any king, queen, or government, but belonging to us simply by being human. This article is the ethical foundation for everything else. It's a powerful statement, and yet, putting it into practice is an ongoing journey. Article 1 sets the ideal, but Article 2 gets real. It tackles discrimination head-on. No matter your race, color, sex, language, religion, political opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or any other status, you can't be discriminated against. This article seeks to dismantle prejudice and discrimination. Article 3 gets down to the essentials: life, liberty, security. It states that everyone has the right to these fundamental freedoms. Your right to exist, to be free from fear, and to live in safety. It's a cornerstone of human dignity, reminding us every life is precious and worth protecting. Chapter 4: Freedom from Slavery and Servitude. Article 4 slams the door on slavery and forced labor, declaring them practices of the past. It's a powerful statement about human dignity and freedom, affirming every person's right to control their own body and labor. Chapter 5: Freedom from Torture and Cruel Treatment. Article 5 is short, sharp, and to the point. No one shall be subjected to torture or to cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment. It's a fundamental principle of a just society. Chapter 6: Right to Recognition as a Person before the law. Article 6 reminds us that in the eyes of the law, everyone is equal. This means no matter who you are, you have legal rights and are protected by the law. Chapter 7. Article 7 reinforces the principle of equality. All are equal before the law and entitled to equal protection without discrimination. This article ensures fairness and impartiality. Chapter 8. Article 8 tackles the right to a fair trial, stating that everyone has the right to an effective remedy by competent national tribunals for acts violating their fundamental rights. It's about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their circumstances, has access to a fair and impartial hearing. Chapter 9. Article 9 protects individuals from being arbitrarily detained or exiled. This means you can't be thrown in jail without a valid reason and a fair legal process. Chapter 10. Right to a fair and public hearing. Article 10 emphasizes the importance of transparency and fairness in legal proceedings. Everyone is entitled to a fair and public hearing by an independent and impartial tribunal. This ensures that justice is not only done, but is seen to be done. Chapter 11. Right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. Article 11 is a cornerstone of many legal systems. Everyone charged with a penal offense has the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a public trial. It's about protecting individuals from unfair punishment and ensuring guilt is established beyond a reasonable doubt. Chapter 12. Freedom from interference with privacy, family, and home. Article 12 focuses on the right to privacy. No one shall be subjected to arbitrary interference with privacy, family, home, or correspondence. It's about protecting your personal space, family, and reputation. Chapter 13. Right to freedom of movement and residence. Article 13 is about freedom of movement. It says everyone has the right to freedom of movement and residence within each state. Furthermore, everyone has the right to leave any country, including his own, and return to his country. Chapter 14. Right to seek asylum from persecution. Article 14 recognizes the plight of refugees, stating that everyone has the right to seek asylum from persecution in other countries. This article is a cornerstone of international refugee law, offering protection to those fleeing war, persecution, and human rights abuses. Chapter 15. Right to a nationality and freedom to change it. Article 15 deals with the right to a nationality. Everyone has this right. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of their nationality nor denied the right to change it. Chapter 16 focuses on the family as the fundamental unit of society. Men and women of full age, without limitation due to race, nationality, or religion, have the right to marry and to found a family. They are entitled to equal rights as to marriage, during marriage, and at its dissolution. Chapter 17 deals with property rights, stating that everyone has the right to own property alone, as well as in association with others. It states that no one shall be arbitrarily deprived of property. This part is crucial because it protects individuals from unfair property seizure or without due process. Chapter 18 delves into beliefs, stating everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. This includes freedom to change one's religion or belief, and to manifest it in teaching, practice, worship, and observance. It's about protecting freedom of thought and belief, even if those beliefs are unpopular. Chapter 19. Right to freedom of opinion and information. Article 19 is about freedom of expression. Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive, and impart information through any media. Chapter 20. Right to peaceful assembly and association. Article 20 protects your right to gather and organize. Everyone has the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. No one may be compelled to belong to an association, protecting your freedom. Chapter 21. Right to participate in government and public service. Article 21 is about your right to participate in your government. Everyone has the right to take part in the government, directly or through freely chosen representatives. Chapter 22. Right to social security and social services. Article 22 recognizes the importance of social safety nets. Everyone, as a member of society, has the right to social security and is entitled to economic, social, and cultural rights indispensable for dignity. Chapter 23. Right to work and fair employment conditions. Article 23 focuses on labor rights. Everyone has the right to work, to free choice of employment, to just and favorable conditions of work and protection against unemployment. It states everyone has the right to equal pay for equal work and the right to form and join trade unions. Chapter 24. Right to rest and leisure. Article 24 reminds us that we're not just cogs in a machine. Everyone has the right to rest and leisure, including reasonable working hours and periodic holidays with pay. This article recognizes that rest and leisure are essential for well-being and a balanced life. Chapter 25. Article 25 addresses the right to an adequate standard of living. Everyone has the right to a standard of living adequate for the health and well-being of his family, including food, clothing, housing, and medical care. Chapter 26. Article 26 focuses on the importance of education. Everyone has the right to education. Education shall be free, at least in the elementary and fundamental stages for all. Chapter 27. Article 27 is about access to culture and scientific advancement. Everyone has the right freely to participate in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy the arts, and to share in scientific advancement and its benefits. Chapter 28. Right to a social order that protects human rights. Article 28 talks about the big picture. Everyone is entitled to a social and international order where the rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration can be fully realized. It's about building a world where everyone's rights are respected and protected. Chapter 29. Right to duties to the community. Article 29 reminds us that rights come with responsibilities. Everyone has duties to the community where the free and full development of personality is possible. It's a reminder that rights are not absolute and that we have obligations to one another. Chapter 30. No one can take away these rights. Article 30 concludes, emphasizing that nothing in this declaration may be interpreted as implying for any state, group, or person any right to engage in any activity aimed at destroying the rights and freedoms set forth herein. It's a powerful statement about the universality and inalienability of human rights. So there you have it, the 30 articles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It's a powerful document, a testament to the belief that a better world is possible, where everyone is treated with dignity and respect. But rights don't defend themselves. They need vigilance, advocacy, and a commitment from each of us to uphold them for everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.